And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
And we'll be back with the first pitch. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And it's 1-1.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
So here's Scherzer.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Scherzer deals.
Ball. Full count.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and it's fouled away. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bare hand grab. 1 out in the top of the first. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Low to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seager stands in now, leading the AL in batting average. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone! He blasts one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. That one out to right. And there's 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. All even now at 1-1. Back after this. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Liner, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, I can understand how they want to be aggressive against this guy. Try to get those runs early, because if you don't, you may not get them later on. But you just have to do a better job of picking your spots. Outstanding job by the defense. They know who's on the bump for them. If they can get the outs defensively, they're going to move through this game pretty well.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Oh, 1 down. Grounder might be 2. Seager tossed to second. Adelo. It's a double play. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. No one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Josh Young. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Bounce to the right. Stott over to first in time. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one down the line, low. Over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Evan Carter. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Carter, just 21 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Next one misses. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Leody Taveras. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. Nola throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. The solo homer his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Boom. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Scherzer back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that one fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Good eye right there. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Turner is out, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that one wrapped foul. Strike 2. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
They say you win.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And down on strikes. And one gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. There's a strike. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johan Rojas.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground at first. Low takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Bird, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now here is Jonah Heim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Leody Taveras digs in now. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. He was late there. Strike 1. The 2-1. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. In the air, left side. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one, 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott. Scherzer back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Bouncer to Young. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Harper now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now. I couldn't have done it.
Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial.
One strike.
Offering. That clips the corner. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh going back some more, looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Low in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Matt Strong, the left-hander, up and throwing. Soto getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Simeon to second. Adello. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bounce to third. Slings to first, and Castellanos is out. Out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the pitch. Heim, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Got it by him for the K. Now the left fielder.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in.
Evan Carter. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And that's outside. Down and in, moved his feet. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Going 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And now 1 and 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers go. We go to the 8th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Smith. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Travis Jankowski. He'll be patrolling center field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The air out to center. Jankowski moving back for this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in.
The second baseman, Bryson.
In for the Phillies. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And it's even up.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Real Muto at first, one gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now the lefty. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Marsh stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Up the middle. On to Simeon. That's the 3rd out. Strand 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Your attention, please.
Dominguez comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Simeon, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And he deals. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Popped up. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that. Looked like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely. Blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. It's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Man at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Josh Young. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job. Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Josh Smith. Foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Schwarber in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Harper at second with nobody out. Grounded to low. And he handles it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman. He ranges to his right. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-2. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Smith, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. Throw and it gets away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Bush.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This to third. Fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.